So Access One Medical and Rehab Company, we are a clinic that is comprised of medical professionals who are board certified. We do have doctors, we have nurse practitioners, we have chiropractors, and we all collaborate together to better take care of our patients so that they can have better outcomes.
We are here.
Yes,
Actually,
we are.
with my very favorite people from New York. New York. No, not New York. Your sister is from New York. You used to be in New York. Oh my goodness. Angie, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes, this is Banana Land Media. One of the best episodes, I can say. And actually, one of the many. This is the only episode I've had more than 3 people.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That is awesome. And
Impressive.
then an episode, guys, this is good. An episode where I've had 3 professional nurses, very senior nurses. These guys, let me not mess it up with my, with my street self. So, welcome, Angie.
Thank you.
Yes, and your crew.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
here. You're here,
Yes.
Angie.
It's exciting to finally be here.
I'm happy
I've seen
to
the
see
work
you.
that you're doing.
Yes.
Good job.
At least welcome to our city.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we are 3 of us are in North Carolina.
Yeah.
She needs to move, right?
We've been talking about that all through, Angie. You need to do that.
I know this video might go viral because of Angie. Guys, I know you love Angie. Miss Africa, New York. It's not mentioned.
Oh, God.
I will.
Oh, gosh.
My goodness. So welcome guys again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Anyway, why am I doing the intro? Let's start with you.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about Angie. Now it's my turn to introduce
Yes.
myself. Yeah, my name is Vincentia. I have been a nurse for 13 years. And I have been a nurse practitioner for 4 years. So for me, nursing is actually a calling and not a job. My virtue of nursing and caring started long time ago when I was a little girl. I knew this because I was taking care of my grandparents when they were old, and I could be able to see how they appreciate me when I help them. I got that part in me that this is what I need to do. Now, as a nurse and a nurse practitioner, I still get the same fulfillment. I enjoy when a patient walks to me, tells me their problems, I take care of their problems. When they're walking away from me smiling, I get that in me, the satisfaction that keeps me going.
Wow, so you say you took care of your grandma.
Yes, I did.
You know, it's really crazy that when I was in Kenya, my grandma was very old, and it was almost a taboo for a man to try and touch a grandma and take care of her. And I once found her really neglected in Taita, and I looked at her and I was afraid to even try and help her, and she was dying. And then I did not see as if it was a big deal. In my mind, I was like, someone will take care of her. Eventually she died, and I know she died more out of neglect, because we don't know a lot in Kenya, especially a large population. As people get to be more educated, they get to learn a lot. But she died. I know it was neglect, but other people don't know. My relatives still think it was a natural death. Only when I came here and became a nurse assistant and took care of old ladies, I was like, oh my, I left my grandma to die, and I'm here now taking care of old ladies, and I'm still okay. The taboo has not hit me. But anyway, my question goes, how did you find yourself helping your grandma?
So I was the girl in the family, and my grandma really loved me. She loved my company. And I used to sneak from my parents' house. I go there and spend some nights there. So as I grew up a little bit older, I found myself being there, available. We developed that connection that anytime she needs anything, she'll be telling me, come on, help me. I trust you more. I like what you do to me.
Okay.
So that's how I found myself in that role, and I embraced it. And because of the fulfillment that I used to get from her, I said, I'm going to do this until she's not there anymore.
So the caring in you
Yes.
was your grandma ended up birthing this great thing.
Yes. At that point, because of the care I was giving her, I knew that this is what I need to give to my community at large and anybody that I come across.
Wow, giving. Wow, that's a nice for you. You just give. Let's go to Angie.
Well, I'm Angela, and I've been a nurse for almost 10 years, and I finally pursued my master's as a nurse practitioner.
You've been a nurse 10 years. Let me stop you. You little girl.
I started early.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
So I've been a nurse practitioner. I graduated last year.
Okay.
And I'm really happy about it. I got into the nursing field after seeing my mom taking care of her patients when I was a young girl. I was about 9 or 10 years old. Just seeing her relationship with the patients.
She was a nurse?
She was a nurse in Nairobi.
What?
So getting to go with her some days when she needed to do some counseling sessions or seeing a few patients for a few hours, I would just see how she would interact with her patients and how excited they were to see her. So that kind of inspired me, and I knew from then that that's what I wanted to pursue.
Wow.
So I'm grateful to have pursued this wonderful career and also being able to grow into my career. So finally here we are.
Wow, one thing I see is that you guys, this thing routed from when you were little
Young.
kids.
Yeah.
It's sprouted.
Yes.
Not routed. My goodness.
Yeah.
It's not like me from Makongeni and I decided I want money and I want to do nothing. And in the middle of it I dropped out. I dropped out. Yeah, because it was too much for me. And I'm a videographer. What was I doing in nursing? An entertainer. Yeah. But you know, Angie, I've known you for so long.
Yes.
And I've seen you grow. And my goodness, I was told not to tell people I'm proud of you. I said that I was told to tell people by my mentor I'm pleased about you. You know?
Thank you.
So,
Yeah. Thank you.
yes.
Yeah. My name is Felista. As of course, I know some from some time back, and I believe you are also part of who we are, why we are in North Carolina.
Yeah.
That's how we moved to North Carolina, because of your one of your programs that we came to attend. But I'm a nurse by profession, but it's not where I started. This is my second profession.
Okay.
I became a nurse because of influence, as you said, from other people. Something influenced you to be.
Yes.
I like taking care of people. I like caring, but by nature. So, and also I had people in the family, friends. When I came to US, they introduced me to healthcare.
Yeah.
And quickly I fell in love with it. So I decided to test it and go back to school. I started from humble beginning. So I started as a phlebotomist. That's the kind of the OS. Just to see whether I can be a good nurse just to take my stress of facing blood, because I thought maybe nursing most of the time was just emergency room nursing. That's how we knew.
Yes,
nursing was like trouble. You'll be seeing trauma.
Nursing
is not just trauma. There's a lot of other fields other areas in nursing that you can do. So I started with drawing blood to face my fears.
Yes.
And I kind of fell in love with phlebotomy up to today. That was my worst fear, but now I'm in love with it.
Yes.
So I went to become an LPN. I just took baby steps. LPN, went to RN, went to BSN.
Wow.
Then finally I became an NP.
Wow.
So I've been a nurse for about 16 years.
So BSN
is the 4-year
And then the MP, what is the
NP,
nurse practitioner.
Yes.
Oh, that's the one that even allows you to have this awesome facility, clinic. Man, I can live here. In Kenya, we call them caretakers. You let me be a caretaker here, I will caretake your building. For free.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, giving Felista credit, you know, you trained me how to draw blood.
Oh wow.
So you kind of.
Come a long way. We met actually at workplace. That's how we knew each other.
Wow, so this relationship.
It's not yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've come a long way and we've been close to each other. So,
Okay. So, before even I ask you about this beautiful entity, you know, I haven't seen a lot of Africans doing such business collaborations, you know, especially ladies alone. Rarely. How did you manage to even trust each other to be together like this with such a very sensitive entity that requires some serious trust, professionally, at work, and also, you know, socially, you know? How did you manage to come together and be one mind to build this entity?
Actually, we are grounded in terms of our friendship from a long, long time ago. It happened that Felista moved from New York and I moved from New Jersey. Same week. Same weekend. Yeah. We didn't know each other then. But once we've met here, we happened to go to the same school and we didn't know anything about it to get our bachelor's degrees.
Wow.
We didn't know anything that we were in the same school. And then the very first time that we met, it was in a nursing home where I was working.
Yes.
Felista came in, she stayed briefly, she didn't stay there for a long time.
Yes.
She stayed there briefly, she left. Before Felista left, she told me, I've gotten a job somewhere, I'll be coming for you.
Wow.
Truly that happened.
And it happened.
Felista worked with the nurse manager where she was. She truly came for me. She said, come on here, there's a job here. I joined her. So from that, we've been having a very, very good relationship.
Yeah.
I started going to the nurse practitioner school. Then I was like, Felista, let's go.
Yes. So that's how it came about.
Yeah, that's the grounding that we have.
Same family and friends.
Family and
kind
friends.
of grew together.
So,
and family.
And yeah.
Wow. So tell me, now let's get to this entity. Yeah, now, I love the word. Yeah. You know, I call my little company an entity.
You have to proclaim
my company a little videography company. No, it's a big entity.
Yeah, you have to proclaim it.
Access One, medical and rehab. Why?
So Access One Medical and Rehab Company, we are a clinic that is comprised of medical professionals who are board certified. We do have doctors, we have nurse practitioners, we have chiropractors, and we all collaborate together to better take care of our patients so that they can have better outcomes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're many of you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. How does this operate? Basically, say I saw your advert somewhere, and let's say I had an accident 2 days ago. What to do? How do I approach you?
You just we have a number. You just call the office, and we'll give you the direction on how to go about it. You come in.
So I don't have to go through the insurance.
No.
I can just call you directly, and the number is right here on the screen. Okay, as we go. So I'll call you guys, and then just book an appointment.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's as simple as that.
How did you come with a name before we even move fast?
We want to be accessible to everyone. We don't have a restriction, and also being accessible mean we don't also provide. We don't also require insurance.
Yes.
So technically, we are accessible to everyone.
I can come and pay cash.
You don't have to.
We don't.
We don't take cash. We don't take insurance.
Okay.
We just come and give you therapies that
You come
need.
as you are.
Come as you are.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay. Explain. Because, okay, if you won't take my cash, you don't have to take insurance, then how am I going to pay you?
Because you didn't cause the accident. Somebody else put you in the place where you are that you didn't need to be.
So you guys will take care of that.
Somebody else will have to take responsibility of the action.
Okay.
That's where their insurance comes in. So you just show up for therapy and send the bill to them. You walk out.
Wow. Is it you guys who will send the bill or me?
We will do that.
We do it for you.
Your job is to come and just have the therapy and go home.
guys, this is new. This is all new. Yeah? You are riding there, you know, my friend Kibe, you'll be watching. You are riding there with your bicycle. And someone decides to ram you, God forbid. But you're like, hey, you can't even wait. Just call and they'll come do a massage for your bones and everything. And then they'll send the bill. Simple.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually a real.
It takes stress out of you.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about. You just focus on getting better. That's our goal. Getting better.
So, you know, we've talked about an accident, but when we come here, what do you offer? I mean, I might have had an accident and I'm a little traumatized. What do you offer? Should I still come here if I'm physically traumatized?
We have a group of individuals who work here. We all work as a team. We have chiropractors, we have nurse practitioners, we have doctors. We all work together for the benefits of the patient.
Okay.
So the role of the nurse practitioners is to prescribe the medicine, the pain medicine that we usually do. This pain medicine, it's an individualized therapy. So if you come to me as a nurse practitioner or Angie or Felista, what we do is to take your history and physical. We know what is going on with you and your past. So that way we are able to take care of you as a whole person.
I see.
Some people come with different kind of pains. Usually once you get involved in a motor vehicle accident, you have some kind of pains. Some pains needs to be addressed by the medicine.
Okay.
And that is, we'll talk about it and know what is good for you. And then we have 3 sections in this particular facility.
Those are the rooms I've seen.
These are the rooms that you've seen. Where we are sitting here is the room that is called the gym. This is my favorite room.
Okay, yeah, there's gym.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we have a therapy room. It's next to this room, and we also have a massage room.
Yeah. You ladies are really taking a bold step. You're not only helping us know about our physical and our physical health and maybe mental and everything, but you're also actually elevating our mentality that we can step into something bigger. You know? Because all my nurse friends, no pun intended, yeah, you know? Yeah, boss, yeah, I'm running to work. I have a shift from 7 to 7, you know? And you know, I know nurses, much respect, yeah, but seeing now you guys, and I'm sure you have jobs out there too, and you're running a company. Wow, that is awesome. So, tell me more about the services, like hydration. What is hydration, basically? Because guys, they explained it to me, but I want them to explain it to you. That way you can know hydration is so important. Actually, once you hear this, if you're in North Carolina, man, on Monday or Tuesday, just be here. you know, for hydration.
You're welcome.
So some at the beginning you said, oh, can we do something for your cough?
Yes. This cough that has been lingering for 2 months.
So the answer is yes, because we do IV hydration, which includes vitamins.
Okay.
You know, vitamins are vital for your general wellness. So we do have vitamins like vitamin C, zinc for your immunity. You need that. Also, we do other vitamins like vitamin D, B12, which gives you that energy to keep going.
Okay.
We also have, of course, we have women who likes to look good. So we have beauty or looking good kind of vitamins.
Oh, okay.
One of the major one is called glutathione.
Okay,
so we come and infuse that, and you'll see good results.
Wow. Yeah, because I've heard about hydration here a lot, and I'm like,
And in addition, you talked about even people getting tired after working shifts, or even going long distances, or even traveling.
Or maybe I had a serious party last night.
Exactly.
It's called hangovers.
Yeah, we can have that. They call it hangover, not just from drinking, it's from work.
From work.
Hangover from work, or you exhaustion.
Okay. It could be just exhaustion.
Exactly.
Or it's not necessarily over alcoholism.
No. But even that one we can take care of. But we do come and hydrate you.
Okay.
Actually, to add on that, we are looking forward to go out to the community when you're attending the wedding, stuff like that, functions. You know, it's usually stressful.
Yes.
So if you get the IV hydration a night before or the morning of the wedding, that's something we can also do. And we are available to even come to your home on that day of the weekend to be able to do that for you.
Okay. Wow.
And this is something that has been going on for quite a long time. It's only that now as Africans, we're trying to catch up. Yes, we're trying to catch up and step up.
Because I see a lot of Americans say, I'm going for hydration.
Yes.
And for me, I'm like, hydration? Hydration. I drink water now. Africans.
It's a little boost.
Yes. So, I won't keep you much. But before we finish, I want each one of you to tell a lady who is either pursuing a degree in nursing or a medical degree, or even a lady who is not even there yet, maybe in college, maybe in high school. Tell them something about this moment. Tell them, try to encourage them, or give them a little something. Because a lot of young ladies will be watching this. Your followers in that fashion industry. They're watching you. And maybe some of them are confused. Should I be a nurse? Should I be a what? Or this nursing thing is becoming too difficult. Tell them how you arrived. So each 1 minute for every one of you. Start with Felicity.
I'd say everybody's passion could be different. And I'm not trying to say nursing is the only way to go. I would say go with what you love. And go to the highest level you can be in that whatever field. And if you can also do your own self-employment or business, that's even the highest level you can go. So I'm encouraging. I love nursing. I wouldn't trade it for anything else. Even being my second career, I don't even want to go back to what I was doing before.
Because one thing is that I've realized there is that caring disposition within you.
And I would say I also get a lot of satisfaction. See a patient come in with so much pain they can't even whatever. And go out smiling or happy that they came in. So in the same way, whether it's nursing or whatever you are blessed with, or you are gifting art, you just excel, try and excel. The sky is the limit.
Okay. Angie.
What I would say is follow your heart. Don't just do something because it's being done out there. Follow your heart, search within you, find out what you truly love to do and pursue it. And look for people who are also doing it so that they can show you the steps. Sometimes I find that it's hard for us to reach out, but just reach out. The worst you can get is a no, but that should not deter you from pursuing what you love. So look for exactly what it is you want to do. Do your own research. Find the schools that offer it and then reach out to people. That way you're able to ask questions. I've looked at this and this. What do you think? And the journey might be tough. Don't give up. As you've had, you can start, if you want to do nursing, you can start from any level. And the sky's the limit. Yeah, there's so much to do out there. Just follow your heart and also ask God to guide you.
I love the way you guys are actually telling us to basically make sure it's something that is within.
That's true.
Yeah, not like me, I was misguided. You want money? Nothing. And I jumped in. And on my 4th semester, I was out. I was done. And I'm a witness. You just don't go in there for money.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna survive.
You'll not survive. Wow. And to you?
Yeah, don't go in there for money. In my introduction first, I said it is really a calling. It's not a job.
Yes.
If I look at this as a job, I will not leave my house every day to go in and do the work. But I get the motivation to go in and be able to do everything that I love to do.
Yes.
So for every little girl out there who wants to be a nurse, who has that calling, this is the way to go.
Yeah.
We all need some support. Look around and see who's around you. We are here ahead of you, but we won't be here forever. When we retire, we need to leave this to people who are behind us.
Okay.
So that's why I'm encouraging everybody who has a heart to be a nurse to come and join us, be our friend, our colleagues, and do what we are doing. And for us to have been able to reach here, we didn't wake up one day and we found ourselves sitting here.
Yes.
It's through hard work. There are discouragements about nursing school. Oh, it's too hard. Oh, it's everything going on. But for me, I believe once you have a commitment, you lay down your goals. You have some little short-term goal, like I'm gonna pass this class today. Then you'll have a whole long-term plan of graduating as a nurse, going further, being a nurse practitioner, owning a company like the 3 of us are right now.
Yes. Wow. Guys, you guys, I brought you a serious treat. This is awesome, So, thank you so much. Thank you. Angie, all the way from New York just to be here.
Yes.
Yeah. And I saw your mom today.
Yeah. She came to support.
Getting younger. Yeah.
You need that family support.
Oh, yeah.
Every step of the way in your life. We are grateful. We thank God for the support we get from our families.
Yes. Wow, big up to your parents.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
big up to your aunts.
Yes.
So, guys, this was such a wonderful, wonderful episode. But let's take a tour of this building.
Sure.
Yeah. And thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
We will have you. I'll be back. I'll be back after 6 months. We see how far we've gone.
Yes.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for having you here today with us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.